Yeah, we here. You know
Uh-huh.
the vibes. Hold on, let me turn the TV down, Flu.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
We
in
got
here.
Marv Albert and them niggas on there. My son Clark Kellogg,
Clark K.A.R.
Kevin Harlan and all that, man. But this ain't that and that ain't this, man.
No, it ain't.
Know the vibes, man. Yeah, I know y'all gonna complain. Y'all always say, yo, why he don't never roll up before the show start? I do roll up before the show start, nigga,
He's just
but
like
I smoked that shit already.
He just like to show off his
Saying
rolling
it
skills,
don't make
man.
it to by the time I press record.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My fault.
He just
Is
want to
what
show
it
off
is.
his rolling skills, man. That's it.
Yeah, under pressure.
I mean,
I mean, I could roll up in a broom closet with a flashlight.
Or ditto.
he want to battle Snoop. That's what he's saying.
But you know, man, you know the vibes. Yeah, shouts to Uncle Snoop. He got to invite us on GGN. We gonna get up there one day.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
you are.
But yeah, man, we here, man. You know the vibes.
Uh-huh.
That's my man Zest, the motherfucking smoothest
That's
right
me,
there.
and that's my man Zoo.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I'm in the stew with me and Flu. This episode 9.5. You know what I mean?
Made it to 9.5, 9.5,
shit.
man.
We almost at that 10-piece, man.
Yes, sir.
Almost at that 10-piece, man.
Let's go.
Almost
Yeah.
at a dime.
Yeah.
But before we shine, who we got with us today, man?
Yeah, we got a special guest with us.
Sir.
Special guest.
Yes, sir.
My guys are, man.
Brother.
You know, long time, man. Way back in the backs, man.
Talk about
You
it.
know, South Boogie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, BX Borough.
Yes, sir.
My nigga right here, man. One of them spitters, man.
Appreciate
You know, we
bro.
love real Bronx shit. We love hip-hop shit. We love niggas that really rap. We love niggas that love this shit.
Yes, we do.
You know what I'm saying? It's my man, Sa Money in the
Yes, sir.
building, man.
Yes,
It's the rotary, man.
Yeah, man. BX in the building, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
we all
Excited to
stand
be
up.
here with you, Brody.
Oh, that's what's up, man. I appreciate you for coming.
Appreciate
sir.
you for being here with us,
All
man.
love,
Yeah, appreciate
man.
both of y'all, man. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Bronx thing, baby. It's what we do.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is,
man. For shit show,
We'll have
man.
it no other way, man.
And I'm not gonna lie, man. You know, as y'all watch these episodes, you might be like, might feel a little Bronx bias. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? Because
I
niggas,
don't
you know what I
even
mean?
care.
Niggas be leaving us out. Niggas be leaving us out of a
Yeah, that
lot of
type
shit.
time
You know
right
what I'm
now.
saying?
That's a whole fact.
You
Some
know?
Bronx over everything shit.
Yeah, so it's like
No
that.
offense.
Yeah, exactly. It's none taken. We don't care when niggas leave us out. We be like, it's all right. We know what's up.
Right.
But this us over here. You know, I like uplifting us. You know?
Facts.
Because ain't
Well,
nobody
yeah,
else
man.
gonna do it.
My guy, Sa Money, man.
Yes, sir.
Let them know where you coming from,
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
where you
man.
from?
I'm from the BX borough, man. Home of hip hop.
Yes.
Home of the Brave.
The
6th
shit
Third
show.
to be exact.
Yeah.
1010, Trinity. Shout out to the whole terror squad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Know them, you know where we
Yeah.
at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Facts.
Ain't too much to talk about. Yeah, from McKinley
Slide
Projects.
through the
man.
Bill of Trinity, yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man. Shout outs to McKinley. Shout outs to
Forest.
Forest.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Forest, yeah.
Shout outs to Prospect
Right.
Ave.
Yes,
The
sir.
whole
Tinton Ave.
Mercedes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know
South
that,
Bronx
man.
shit.
You know that, man.
Uh-huh.
Yo, man, this is my guy, man. I spent a lot of time over there, man.
Yeah, we did.
This is my guys, man. You know, shouts to all my peoples over there, man.
Yeah.
You know, shouts
Forest
to,
days and shit, right?
man. Yeah, exactly, man. You know, shit
A lot
like
of
that.
memories and shit, legendary shit going on. I be smoking naked. I fuck
Yeah,
with
he
the
said
filter.
I be smoking naked.
I fuck with them.
I ain't gonna
but
lie, I be calling the niggas when niggas don't put no grabber in there.
Yeah, yeah.
When there's no grabber in the spliff, I call those butt naked.
That's
Butt
what I-
naked.
That's what I call naked.
Yeah, he was say he'll put no filter, so I be smoking naked, man.
Yeah. Naked is no filter. Where we at?
Yeah.
Heard you, man, die.
Because the niggas always got grabber.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
That's mandatory.
That's just
Bronx,
mandatory.
you don't
At
got
this
no
point,
grabber.
yeah, at this point, it's mandatory. You know? But
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Grabs.
Talk a little bit about that area that you from, you know what I'm saying? For anybody that don't know, you know what I mean? Some of those blocks that we just shouted out, like you said, the whole Morrisania,
Yeah.
just that area of the Bronx.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the Bronx. Yeah, from the Bronx. Yeah, so yeah, South Bronx to be exact.
Mhm.
So yeah, like I said, just the whole. I'm from Prospect. McKinley's is like a projects that's right across the street from Forest. If for the people that don't know,
Literally across the street.
Yep.
Yeah, like literally across the street from each other type shit.
Facts.
Yeah.
But like McKinley's like the smaller section.
Yeah.
I mean, like McKinley's is like 4 buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Forest probably 8.
Yeah.
Probably 8, 7 buildings. You know what I mean? And yeah, we got legends over there. We got some legends from the area. Fat Joe.
Yep.
You know what I mean? We got some basketball legends. We got some legends in the streets.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That's
and we
a
got
fact.
some legendary shit that's taking place over there as we speak.
Yeah.
A lot of legendary niggas coming up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not
like
just
that.
myself. You know what I mean?
Nah, man, that's a legendary area in the Bronx
Yeah,
in
and
general.
it's time niggas know that.
That's a fact, man.
Absolutely.
That's a fact. Nah, I definitely want to shine a light on that, man. That's a
Right.
place with a lot of history. You know what I mean? A lot of things that came out of there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of the most thorough ever
Facts.
and came from over there. Yeah, man. So that's definitely one of them places. Like you said, when you growing up there, you know, like you said, home of Fat Joe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would say Lil Finesse from over there too, right?
Lil Finesse is
Right,
definitely
yeah,
from
you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
You
the
know what I'm
rap
saying?
game
Like,
without finesse is like the NBA
Showbiz,
without Jordan.
Showbiz
Right.
is definitely
You know what
like
I mean?
a Forest McKinley guy.
Yeah, man. Just digging in the crates
Showbiz.
Digging in the
in
crates.
general
Right.
and just their history of being in for, like, just, you know what I mean? Like
Facts.
what the Juice Crew, if you look up the Juice Crew and Marley Marl and them and their connection with Queensbridge, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm sure some people are familiar with.
Yeah.
That's the connection with digging in the crates and Forest and McKinley in that area. You get what I'm saying?
See, but you getting into it. See, you know your shit.
No, bro, we love hip hop over here, man.
That's a
Absolutely.
fact. We definitely do.
You know what I'm
man.
saying? All the way. Yeah, bro. But that's we fucking another thing that's legendary over there. I know you brought up, you said got definitely some basketball stars that came from over there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Talk a little bit about that legendary park y'all got over there, known as 23 Park.
Yeah, 23 Park is legendary, bro.
Yeah,
Perfect
man.
word for it. 23 Park is like, that was like the rucker of the
Yeah.
Bronx for niggas type shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because then we had the UXL tournament. Pardon
Yeah.
me.
They good.
That was, and I think if I'm not mistaken, that was Fat Joe had sponsored that.
Yeah.
That was like the early 2000s.
Okay.
So for me, like 23 Park, that was the introduction for me. Was like more so like that tournament
Mm-hmm.
and I want to say Old Timers Day.
Yep. Yep.
Timers.
Yeah,
I
wanna
talk
say
please.
old,
tell
you know
them
what I mean?
tell them about Old
Yeah,
Timers
because
Day
like
at
a lot of
23
people
Park,
think,
man.
yeah, like a lot of people think Old Timers Day is like originating kind of in Katona.
Mhm.
Like nowadays, you see a lot of people in Katona,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but back in the day, I'm gonna say like the early 2000s. You know, 23
Yeah.
Park was the place to
No,
be.
that
on Old
was
Timers
it.
Day.
Yeah, that's
You
where
know
it
what
was
I'm saying?
at.
So,
That's where it was at.
so definitely for me,
That's
I
a
want to
fact.
say like definitely Old Timers Day is the introduction to 23 Park, and that's where you seen a lot of legendary shit. Fat Joe coming through for the UXL tournament.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas like Hot Sauce, the Bone Collector coming out there.
Yeah, pulling up.
Pulling up.
In the Bronx. That's what I'm saying. This niggas don't know. Niggas like
Yeah.
everybody know about, everybody know about the Rucker. Some people heard about like Kingdom, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But
But then you got the kids that never went to Harlem.
yeah.
That they was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was the spot to be.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas was coming all the way from Mitchell's, Patterson, Uptown, just to come watch the game, bro.
Watch the game. That's
I mean,
a fact. Nigga. That's
Never know who gonna come through. Then you had Booby Smooth,
Yeah.
which was the same
Yeah.
nigga who was hosting at the Rucker.
Yeah. And
Okay.
shouts to Booby Smooth. If you didn't know, in the movie Juice, Bishop, the character Bishop, is based off Booby Smooth.
Word?
That's a fact.
Wow.
That's a fact.
That's
Booby
tough.
Smooth was the real Bishop when he back in the days, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, look that up. That's a
Wow.
fact,
Never
man.
knew
Shouts
that.
to Booby Smooth, New York legend for shit show.
Tough. Shout out to Booby Smooth.
You know what I'm saying?
Funny dude.
Nah, OD, man. That's a legend right there, man.
Top button alert. Back in the day, 23 Park.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
When niggas used to wear Lacoste.
Yeah, like,
that's a
yeah.
fact.
Top button alert. You know what I'm saying? Nigga pull up trying to look studious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how, nigga.
Legendary shit, bro.
Yo, yeah, I went crazy with them polo shirts. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
And I think we all went to 28th Street, too.
Mhm.
Once or twice and got them shit.
Yeah,
Good
though,
team,
you had to go get in where you fitted, man.
Yeah, I did that. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you know what I mean?
Had to go, you know.
Mama
I
loving,
definitely,
you know what I mean?
my shit was, niggas had the boosters, and then it was the booster store in Harlem on Broadway. There used to be a store,
I don't know about that.
but they had all the shit like half off. That was my little spot, but it was the real shit. But they was, you know what I mean? They was doing what they do, so they put it in the store. They had like a little storefront. They was selling it in the store. That shit was open for years.
That's fire.
I ain't gonna lie, I came up off of that. That shit, they was called Mad Drip, half off.
That's fire.
Back in the days. That was, yeah. But that was them times, like you said, bro. Niggas trying to get in how you fit in, man.
Hell yeah,
you know what I mean? But yeah, that's a 23 Park, man. It's legendary.
Legendary,
man.
bro.
And then we talking about where you from, where you grew up. I said you spent a lot of time over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Spent time with my man Sa, my man Zeke.
Yeah.
Shouts to Unc, shouts to Woods, man.
Yeah.
You know, we was over there.
Coach Woods.
Yeah, Coach Woods.
Love you,
especially if you from over there, you definitely probably know Coach Woods. You probably played for him. You know what I'm saying? At some point in your life.
Had to.
You know what I mean? So, spent a lot of time over there, got a lot of love, got embraced. You know what I'm saying? That Sa's definitely one of the people that embraced me over there, showed me a lot of love. Every time I pull up,
know that already.
We made a lot of music together from when we was young. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I mean?
Legendary shit.
Just for nothing. It wasn't even like, you know, niggas had the dream and shit, but it wasn't even no,
Back then it was
like, yo, we gonna do this song and shoot the vid and drop it. Well, we was just talking about that off camera. Like, niggas didn't have the understanding of the internet like today. Like, YouTube and all that shit existed, but it wasn't, you know what I mean? Nah, it wasn't. We didn't understand it as the tool like how niggas use it today.
Right.
You know what I mean? Niggas was getting light and putting fights on YouTube. Like,
right. That was what was popping.
That's a fact.
Niggas fighting and all that.
But fucking from being over there, right?
Yeah.
One day, my man Zeke takes me up the block on Union Ave, right? Mm-hmm. He like, yo, I told him, yo, I'm trying to get a tattoo. The thing about get a tattoo, he like, yo, we get a tattoo right up the block.
Yeah.
I said, word? So I go up the block and he take me upstairs to nigga crib. It was just like fifth, sixth, I don't know. You gotta walk up. You gotta walk up though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No elevator. But you get in the crib and it's a dude in there. You know what I'm saying? My son like a magician. He's a wizard. He's a wizard. He's a tattoo wizard up there.
Yes, he is.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to Macho.
Yeah, nigga named
Machito,
Macho,
my guy.
man. Big Mach, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Shouts to Machito. And actually, fun fact, Macho actually has tattooed all three of us. Me, Sa, and the Flu.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Word. Shout out to Macho.
Been going to March for years,
Yeah,
man.
man. Shouts out to Macho, man. Yeah,
Since I was like 12.
Yeah, niggas got multiple tats. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. My son sent you to the store for the Alizé. Yo, give me an Alizé.
I got so many funny stories about that nigga Monch, bro. I was a young nigga, bro, getting on that nigga nerves, bro.
Yeah,
That's a fact,
let us get one Macho story if it's not too crazy. If it's not, because I know it can get crazy. So let me, you know what I mean?
One Macho story, right? So back in the day, I don't want to say it like that because I'm not that old.
Nah, but we was outside very young. That's what niggas understand.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, we talked about that already. Like we be laughing, but we be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, we making jokes about like some low-key traumatic shit, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Right. Little Bronx niggas, we was outside.
Yeah.
You know.
Very young age.
Right? So look, back in the day, right?
Yeah.
You know, niggas used to be juxing a lot. That was the thing.
No, that was the era.
That's how you came up.
That was the era.
Where I was from, that's what we did. I'm gonna keep it all the way told you. We was taking niggas' phones. We was extorting niggas and all that.
Biggies, everything.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, your pal.
I might have had. I might have had. Like I might have had a phone. I had did robbed a nigga for something, and I took it to Mott's, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You was good for that.
Nah.
And that nigga gave me the sleeve. My nigga, like that nigga gave me like 3 tats.
Nigga hooked you up.
I had a. What
kind of phone was it?
I had a credit. It might have been one of the first. Yo, bro, it's so crazy. It might have been. I want to say it might have. That has been a boost.
The bleep bleep joint.
Yep.
Nigga had the chirp.
It might have been a
might have been a 730 or something.
The bow.
You know what I'm saying? It might have been a 730. Or the one you had to press the button.
I think one of those.
That was what was that? The 860.
The 930, nigga.
The shit that flip
Oh,
open.
the 930 was after the 860.
Yeah.
When the 860 came out, that's when phones first started getting fancy on niggas.
Yep.
So you took that
So
shit
you
to
brought
Mach.
that up to Mach.
Yeah,
Got
facts.
tatted.
Nigga gave you.
Wasn't that one? She said the sidekick. I said, I'm thinking like, was it the sidekick?
No,
By the time the sidekick came, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little more advanced.
nah, the jukes, but no, the
You was
sidekick.
advanced with the jukes or you was advanced with
the
the
jokes.
Oh yeah.
No,
Was
but
bugging.
the
Bugging by time
sidekick jukes though. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Niggas was
That's
ninjas.
I had a little
bugging with
I
them.
had a little error, man. The sidekick jukes was a lucrative business, man.
It was lucrative.
You know what I'm saying? Not to say it like that. I'm not,
Bro,
we're
that
not
shit was
glorifying
different.
it.
Nah,
But-
definitely not.
Yo, I don't even know if the store still exists no more, man. But shouts out to the game store. You remember back in the days we used to have game stores?
Absolutely.
Like not
and it wasn't
GameStop.
GameStop.
Yeah.
It was just
but
a game store.
stores, yeah.
And it was probably an Asian nigga in there own that shit. He got mad systems from mad years ago.
Everything.
And he got the games from today.
Nah, you know them shits ain't there no more,
None
man.
of them shits exist no more.
But my son,
GameStop
I know y'all
shut them
remember,
down.
my son will buy phones or whatever off you. No
Yeah.
questions. I can remember GameStop give you, they try to lowball
yeah, I
you.
went
Yeah.
on Prospect. It was called Brother Star.
All right, so our shit was on Allerton.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Nigga, that sidekick game, it's no questions asked, man. Nigga, just bring the sidekick in. My son was just like, no SIM card. That shit was getting tossed on the way to the
Yeah,
store.
right. Yeah,
Take
You know
a
what I'm
SIM card
saying?
out,
I just
snap
do
it in
that,
half.
nah.
It was a lot easier, bro. Back in
Yeah.
the day, it was different.
So
Nah,
much
that was-
You
easier.
had to work for yours.
Yo,
a little bit.
that shit bugs me out. I see the little niggas, they walking around just facing the phone. Just
Yeah.
all day, every that should be
Tough.
bugging me out. I be like, is this not the same Bronx?
Nah,
that shit
it's
is
different.
said it's
bro.
not, though.
It's different.
It's not.
It's definitely
It's
not.
It's
That
not the
shit done
same
took
Bronx.
over. Technology got it.
Yeah, that shit crazy though. But yeah, shouts to Macho though, man. Macho done gave
That's the
niggas
geyser.
multiple tats. He definitely was with that, with the barter system.
He's
My
in-
son pulled up with the
Oh
phone.
yeah, absolutely.
Like, you know what I mean? Like I
He's in
said,
there
you
just
might,
scarring niggas for life.
you might, oh yeah, and yeah. We gonna find a way. We might take a picture. I'm gonna put that shit up there. Everybody got the fucking
Yeah.
stars.
Oh yeah, that little star
That's
shit.
this nigga's signature.
That's
if you
a
got a
fact.
tattoo from Macho, you got them little fucking twinkly stars on
little
you.
shit right there.
sir.
Look,
That's we was all just laughing. All of us got them stars on us.
Yes,
That
sir.
shit is not part of none of our tattoos.
that's a fact. That's macho.
Macho just throw that shit in there.
Scarring niggas for life.
Yeah,
That
That's
was
what
like
he
his
doing.
His little signature type shit. Like
Yeah.
that's how you know that was from him.
Yeah,
Facts.
You know what I
man.
mean? That's man.
Shout out to Mach. He's
Yeah,
still
sh-
doing this thing too.
Shouts to Mach, man.
I gotta go check my nigga.
Yeah, no funny shit. I might just go get a tat just cuz. Just
Yeah.
go slide on my guy.
I gotta go get before next year. Like I just told wifey that too. Like I'm about to go crazy. Like I got
Get
my whole
tatted?
left arm. Yeah, but I'm gonna do my right. I'm gonna fix my face. I got a little face tat. I'm gonna fix it up, get it done over.
Or what you got in face?
I got faith right here on the side
On
of
the
my
side,
side,
yeah.
bro.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. I didn't know you had a face. That's
I
a
have
fact.
faith there.
Yeah.
But you know I'm black as shit. So you gotta touch it
Yeah.
up. I mean,
Nah, that's a
I'm
fact.
gonna get my daughter name on this side.
No, that's wavy.
Yeah, so next year nigga gonna be tired.
Going
Hopefully I
crazy.
can do some push-ups, get brolic.
You know what I mean? Get the chest tat one time. Go get the chest tat.
Yeah, fuck it.
You
Yeah, I
know what
wanna
I
get
mean?
the chest tatted too though.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact though,
Fuck
man.
all that, man. You're gonna get one.
Nah,
life.
yo, I got like 7 tattoos that I've been
Yeah.
wanting to get for like 10 years.
How many you got now? All together.
6 or 7, 6, I think. But
How
I
many you got,
think,
Flu?
yeah, he got a bunch of them shits.
Tatted?
A lot.
Yeah, this nigga got the legs and all that. This nigga
Legs,
tatted.
chest, yeah, all of this is
Yeah.
torso,
Fire.
Yeah,
arms,
he's tatted
both
up.
arms.
I'm on some shit like I'm trying to get like you.
I gotta catch up. I mean, I gotta
My shit
I gotta
is- my
catch
shit
up
is
to other
all
niggas. Like, I
arms.
wanna-
like 30.
I'm trying to get everything. I'm trying
Me
to
too.
I want to get the portrait though.
I want to
ain't
get the
gonna
leg. I
lie.
don't want to go too crazy though. Like you said, everything. I don't want to do everything.
Nah, I'm trying to get
definitely
My
everything.
son
get
gonna
the
have a
leg.
bodysuit. He
Yeah,
gonna be
I'm
one
trying
of
My
them
man
niggas.
got that. My son Bully from the Bronx.
I just don't want nothing on my hands or my face. That's about
Yeah,
it.
nah, yeah. I get it, son. Shit.
Other
All
than
the,
that-
all the spots you can hide.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
That's
Like
it.
niggas don't
Nah,
even
ain't
know I
nothing wrong
got.
with that.
I mean, I'm
Ain't
good
nothing
right
wrong
now.
with that.
yeah. That's tough.
Yeah. You gotta see this nigga in the summertime.
Yeah, I'll be out here with no shirt, acting crazy, gut
God.
gut hanging
Gotta
out,
show the art, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
no hat on, bald spot hanging out. I'll be acting crazy.
Nah,
Fuck it.
so
I mean, tatted up.
speaking of
Right.
that,
Right.
about showing the art. Definitely want to give you your flowers, bro.
Thank you, my
You've been
brother.
putting a lot of work. Like I said, I know you a long
Absolutely.
time. Niggas been rapping since we was kids. You know what I'm saying? You've been
Yeah.
putting in a lot of work.
Thank
You
you.
know what I'm saying? I
Appreciate
want you to talk a little bit about the progression as far as like starting from when we was young in the crib,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, to when you started taking it more serious. You know what I mean? Take us through if you had some projects things that you drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, just take them through the timeline real quick, just so they could familiarize themselves with.
Yeah, definitely. So it's so crazy. The timeline run deeper than. Of course, it run a little deeper than me and.
No,
and
yeah,
you.
that's why I know that. I want you to start from.
But,
You know what I mean, start
yeah.
from the start with it.
So like for me, just to sum it up a little bit, like yeah, bro. My mom's she loved music. Let me start there.
Yep.
So fuck that. All right, not even my mom's. I'm gonna start earlier than that. So my grandmother, right?
Yeah.
She's originally from St. Juan, Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And her father, he's a famous Latin musician.
Oh wow.
His name is Leopoldo Fleming.
Wavy.
He played
Fire.
with like Tito Puente. He plays the bass.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
He
fire.
lived to about 96 years old, bro.
Wavy.
Okay.
God bless my great grandfather or whatever. You know what I mean?
God bless.
Right. So it runs that deep. So music is installed in us.
Right.
Yeah,
Right?
hell
So it's
yeah.
in your-
Even though it's
in
not
your
yeah.
the same genre.
Right.
Because
but
my
it's still
grandmother, she's straight Spanish.
Nah, but
She's
Come from a
Afro
musical
Latino.
family.
No, but I was about to say though, but it is though, because it's all black music.
It
You
is.
know what I'm saying?
You
That's
right.
what it is. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
Like,
You right.
it's not the same genre as far as
Sound
what
and
it's
shit.
marketed as. But yeah,
Well,
yo,
yeah.
I,
That's
not,
even
not
better
to,
way
not
to
to
say
cut
it.
off your story,
Nah,
but I
hell
watched
no.
the video, right? Where it
Yeah.
was showing niggas dancing. It was like a dance that they do in New Orleans.
Mhm.
But then they was also showing a dance that they do in Africa.
Yeah.
It
And
was similar.
the shit looked they was doing some of the same moves.
Almost
And they
like-
had like one of them New Orleans songs playing like that. Wop, 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 wop.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I'm sure
yeah,
with them
because that's
dancing-
bounce. That's bounce.
Yeah,
It's
the
called
bounce,
Yeah.
the bounce music they had, but they was switching it back and forth between
It
the
was
New
in
Orleans
sync as
people
fuck.
doing the dances,
It
yeah,
was
and
in
the
sync.
African people do it exactly, bro.
Yeah.
And that's
Makes sense.
And you could do that with any culture
Makes
that
sense.
got melanated people, indigenous people,
I
whatever you
agree.
want to call it. So that's what you know what I mean, because a Spanish person is from Spain, my nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like the same way how you say your grandmother's from Puerto Rico, my mother is Dominican, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody asked me, I'm black, because Dominican is also black, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But people get the, I know people.
So
some people
my
got the-
grandmother, she says Afro Latino. That's what she considers.
No, yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's her
That's
shit.
a,
That's her.
no, yeah, that's a,
That's her thing.
Like
that's a
Spanish,
word,
like,
yeah, that they,
She
they
take
gave
pride
us
in
that
that shit,
term,
bro.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
But yeah, like just to sum it up, so like yeah, they from there, and it's just heavy music shit. Like my grandmother's brother, he play another instrument, but they kind of just traveled the world and shit like that. Did a lot of amazing shit,
Yeah.
and then we heavy into music in my household.
Yeah.
Mama love playing the R&B,
Mm-hmm.
shit like that. And R&B is kind of very influential in rap.
Yeah, facts.
Like niggas don't know that,
Yeah,
you know what I
for
mean?
sure.
But if
Yeah.
you know the core of this shit,
Facts.
then you know
Nah,
that
That's
you
a
can't
fact.
have hip hop without R&B. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? So I'm
That's
a
a
nigga that I
fact.
listened to a lot of R&B early on in Mama Love crib.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mama Love, she met a guy who happened to become her husband,
Mm-hmm.
ex-husband, and he was heavy into the music. He was doing producing and shit like that.
Okay.
So I was just
So now
like,
that's
I was like
that's
a
all in
sponge,
your
bro.
household, yeah.
You feel me?
That's from in the
like
crib,
if
yeah.
it makes sense. Like I'm just around all this shit, listening to mad different genres, and I love music, bro. So
Yeah.
I fuck with rap. My brothers was heavy into the tape deck eras playing D Block.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm listening to the Locks
Yeah,
when
yeah.
niggas had tape decks.
Yeah.
Real
yeah.
nigga shit,
Niggas
bro.
recording the shit.
Right,
They on the
so
radio, so you
when
recording
Fab,
it.
Yeah,
when,
press and
when
play and
Fab came
record.
out with his first album, when he had the
Yep.
fur on,
Okay.
sitting on the car,
Yeah.
shit like that. So yeah, so I've been around the hip hop shit, bro,
Mhm.
and then I just started writing rhymes and shit, like, and
Yeah.
then
At what age was that, you say?
I want to say, so when my moms met my step pops, Wayno, he kind of helped me. Wayne kind of helped me show me how to create a rhyme between Wayne and Kevo too. One of my mom's close friends from McKinley. Shout out to Kevo too.
Mm-hmm. Shout out.
But before that, I was already like freestyling and acting out to be like, Puff.
Okay.
Like me and my
Yeah,
brothers,
yeah.
we in the crib
Yeah, yeah.
doing little concerts.
Shit you see on the videos
We
and all
love
that
the
shit. Yeah.
we just love the whole vibe.
Yeah.
So we doing that. And then it's just like it prepared me to be ready for that. So after that, right before I met you,
Mm-hmm.
I want to say like a few years before that, I started doing. I had a group. I was in a group with my man Lance.
Yeah.
And we kind of was taking that shit real serious. And my mom's friend, again, Kevo too, he kind of had the studio in his crib. This is back in the day when niggas still had records and shit.
Turntables and all that.
Turntables and doing block parties and shit.
Yeah.
And I was recording in there. I'm like 11, 12. And my man is like a year older than me. We doing little shit. We doing showcases, coming in second place.
Yeah.
Wavy.
But
that's wavy.
in that process, I was kind of growing up into the teenage stage.
Yeah.
So I started running the streets and shit.
Like you said, this is the era. Some of
Right?
that, some of the bullshit we were just talking about
I'm
before.
living in the middle of the South Bronx.
Yeah. And,
wild.
and yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know we was given a lot of praise, and we love the history.
Yeah.
But please, if you're not from here, please don't get it twisted though. That's at the
Shit
same
different,
time,
bro.
it's Live 95 over there.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
from here, don't come here.
Yeah,
Absolutely, bro.
You know,
That's
so
what it was.
It's
man.
all,
I mean,
it's all the
shit ain't
beautiful
fake.
things we said.
We're not just chatting.
And yeah,
For real.
and it's
And you can see that. The statistics prove that.
yeah, but the Bronx is like that though. It's like it's weird. It's like people from
It's
the
a
Bronx.
good place too.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. It's like
Right.
we have a certain pride about where we from and the love for where we from and the people. Like I don't know how to explain it. We embrace each other and treat it's a very family
hard to explain.
type thing.
The
Yeah, it's
Bronx
hard to
is
explain
tough.
because it's also rough and it's bad and it's all that shit too. Like all the shit that y'all like to joke about the Bronx, it's that. But then it's like it's hard to explain. Like 'cause
Yeah, like-
you see when we be up here, we be talking, we be smiling, we like
You know
see
what,
we got
Zoo?
fond memories.
I don't
of this
even like
shit.
to explain it. It's like
you can't
come
really.
to death row. Like if you want to see, come to
No
death
funny
row.
It's
No
like
funny.
tough love, man.
Yeah,
It's
like-
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
It's like
the
yeah,
Bronx
so
is
for
tough
me-
love, and we all used to.
Yeah,
it.
like so. Yeah, nigga, I went through the stage where I ran the streets
Yeah.
and shit, and that kind of stemmed me away from the rap shit. I kind of gave up on it,
Mhm.
and then when Zay came and moved back to Forest,
Yeah. Shout out to my guy.
I'm not even gonna hold you. We started rapping again.
Yeah.
We was in there smoking and rapping and shit,
Facts.
and then that's when I kind of started polishing shit up again and getting familiar with what I was doing, and I was like, all right, okay, but we didn't take it serious. That was when the internet wasn't lit.
Yeah.
We didn't have social media. We were still burning CDs. You remember?
As a fact,
Making
niggas will
mixtapes,
record and burn the
putting the
CDs.
cover
Like,
on the fucking CD.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like,
facts. This
So-
nigga Flu, remember, I was
yeah, I was-
passing
I'm pretty
them shits
sure
out
he
in the
was
hood,
around.
man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a fact.
and you was like that.
That's
So
what
I
I heard.
believe you, nigga, because you was super nice,
Good looking, bro.
super nice, super lyrical, and you was hungry. We was young niggas. We had a lot of more
Niggas
drive.
was OD hungry. Yeah,
I mean-
but that's the beautiful shit is that niggas still got
Yo,
the
I never
drive,
forget
though.
not to go left. I came to co-op one day to fuck with you, right?
Yeah.
This nigga had some purple weed. Yo, this shit was purple as fuck, my nigga.
Nah, man.
I came
My
back
nigga.
to the P's. Them niggas was like, yo, what the fuck is that? I was out there killing them niggas, you heard?
Yo,
Zoo gave me
Yo.
probably a half of that shit
Yo.
like, here, bro.
I'm not
This
gonna
you.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's because we was up here killing them too, bro.
Yo, we was just
Uptown
talking
was
about that
crazy.
That purple weed, man. Yo, if you from Co-op City, man.
Y'all niggas laugh because y'all know what I'm talking
If you
about.
from Co-op City, man. Shouts to the fucking purple weed.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
man.
We was just talking about
Shouts to
that shit,
Section
Flu.
4, man.
Not to go too much up top.
Q4, man.
Listen,
You know what I mean? I had to get that in there.
yeah, that's some yeah, see, man.
Nah,
I was
that's
around,
crazy.
nigga.
Nah, that's a
He
fact.
said I
man.
was
Nah,
around.
That's dope.
But yeah, so like, so yeah, right?
Nah.
So I started fucking around.
Wavy.
Knuckle had timing for a little while.
Mhm.
Then I got back into it. I ran in the yard. We was doing what we was doing. And then, to be honest, bro, I thought I was grown, had a kid.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Me and my wife, she's my wife now, but at the time, just my BM. I mean, I'm super young, probably like 17, 18.
Yeah.
So when I had my first kid, my daughter, she's 13 now. Janelle, I kind of stopped all that shit.
Nah, yeah,
Straight
you gotta
grinding,
get
home,
right.
hustling.
Yeah.
And this is where all the experience and the storylines coming now. Because this is
Right.
when I was in like my prime. Like this is when I'm going through real knife shit.
Right.
Like I'm just like an NC and I'm on like old man time. right? Like I'm just like I had my daughter. I just had my second daughter. Matter of fact, my daughter, she getting older, and I'm just like trying to get my shit together, trying something new, and I'm just watching my niggas on there. They going super hard with the music, and I'm like, damn, you know what I mean? I should be there with niggas. I kind of felt out of touch, but you know, it is what it is. And when I got back, some shit happened. I got to some police, some trouble with the law and shit like that.
You got back to New York?
No, when I was out there,
Okay.
I had got to some bullshit. Niggas was getting to it, sort of kinda.
Yeah.
And I got to some minor bullshit where it was just like it fucked up my living situation where it wasn't as comfortable as it was before.
Yeah.
So I said, I'm out of here. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
everything worked out on its own. But then I came back to the town, and shout out to my bro, Shot Dollar. Shot Dollar was going super hard.
Okay.
This is the little bro. He younger than me, but
Yeah.
we like in the same.
But he was going up though.
He was going up. So I'm super supporting bro. And it just kind of got me in that mode, bro, where it was like everybody around me like, yo, bro, you need to be rapping again. You need to, you know what I mean, bro? You was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just took I had an initial talk with one of my mentors, Harper.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, he's like my coach / mentor. And he's like, yo, bro, it's time.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he knew me. You know what I mean? He knew me from when I was a kid, and he knew I could rap. And he was like, it's time. So I just started rapping. And no bullshit. I just never looked back, bro. Like, I know I got a lot more journey ahead and shit.
You've been putting in work, bro.
But yeah, bro, sometimes I look back and be like, damn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In like 5 years, I did a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. So that was 5 years ago when you was like, I'm getting on it for real.
Timing. It's time, yeah. So, yeah. There you go, bro.
And then, so tell me how, in that time, you definitely was putting in work, and you got the attention of K.A.R.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? TS.
Shout out to K.A.R, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to P, shout out to MR.
Yeah. Killer Old Rats, Pistol
Facts.
Pete, you know what I'm saying? Legendary Bronx shit for sure. You know what I'm saying? Also, you know what I'm saying? Legendary from your area, where you from, you know what I'm saying? So how did that connection happen? You know what I'm saying? Outside of the obvious, you know what I mean? We know you from over there, but that don't just mean that you know what I mean? That you get that support or that push.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
absolutely. So the connection with that is, so one, shout out to K.A.R. You know what I mean? Shout out to Pete, the whole K.A.R., MI, Trap, Floors, the homies, you know what I mean? The whole Terror Squad. So with that, my wife, she's from Cortland.
Okay.
So it's a long story, but we're gonna sum it up to like this. Being that she from there, I was over there a lot of my
of course
time. And, you know, I happened to meet some niggas out there and get familiar. And the homie Emma, which is affiliate of K.A.R., he like one of those guys.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, he been around for a long time. He fucked with
shout out.
Terror Squad. Shout out, you know what I mean? So shout out to Emma. He was reaching out to me. He kept in tune with me for a while, and he was just like, yo, I want to fuck with you. You know what I mean? We gonna bring this shit back. And I was just like, yo, whenever you're ready, let's get it. So eventually he just hit me up. He was like, yo, it's time. And yeah, we sat down and shit, and then we were just like, you know what I mean? It's up. We gonna do it. I sat down with the whole K.A.R. family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They embraced me. You know what I mean? And since then, we just been, like, even with the whole Fat Joe shit, like, that shit was legendary. Like, we've been just on timing, bro. Like, with them, it just been about aggressive. Like, I love their energy. You know what I mean? Like,
Facts.
the K.A.R. movement is definitely something that is
hard,
not
Bronx, New York.
Yeah,
shit.
It's not something that's new.
Yeah.
Nah.
Like,
niggas not trying to reinvent the wheel.
Bronx,
Right.
then you know K.A.R. is something that been around for a while.
That's a fact.
So I feel honored to be a part of the movement, bro. Like,
that's wavy.
I mean,
That's
word,
love.
yeah.
Nah, definitely, bro. Nah, niggas definitely proud of you, man. Niggas
For
that
sure,
been
for
rooting
sure.
for you
Thank
for a
you,
long
bro.
time, man. So, you know what I mean? We definitely proud of you, your progression, you know what I'm saying? And that people's recognizing and getting behind it, you know what I'm
hell
saying? And supporting it and seeing the same shit that, you know what I mean? People like myself and some of the other people that you named throughout your story that, you know what I mean, stuff that we seen in you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, hell
and that you
yeah.
see it in it yourself.
Thank
Like you
you,
said,
bro.
5 years ago, and you took the initiative to say, yo, I'm gonna hit the gas on this shit.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So that's it.
Like perfect example, bro. Like, nigga, I got a song with Styles P.
That's a fact. That's a fact, and it's hard. Yeah,
years,
the
we
Vet and
know.
the Ghost,
That's
man.
fire.
Check
We
that
come
shit
from,
out,
like,
man.
Yeah, Young Vet and Ghost is like forever one of the most legendary things I ever did.
Yeah, nah, man. Styles P, one of my favorite rappers, man. We was just talking about this
Me
nigga
and you,
earlier.
me
Just
and
talking
both.
about
That's
that
a
shit,
fact,
yeah.
man. That nigga's one of
And
my
that's
favorite
And he's
rappers
such a
ever.
solid individual in real life.
Nah,
You know what I
man.
mean? Like, this nigga's he's a good dude, bro.
Congratulate you on that too,
Thank
my
you,
brother.
bro.
For
Yeah.
sure, that's fire.
Forever like a accomplishment in my eyes.
Hell yeah. No, that's definitely a
That's a
compliment,
big
man.
thing
How
for
far I
young
get.
Bronx
Yeah.
niggas, man.
Nah.
For sure.
That's legendary, man.
Yeah.
Shout outs to SP the
Shout
Ghost,
out to
man.
the whole fucking D block.
That's a
Yeah.
fact. Shout out my
Man.
nigga Poobs, man. Shout out Black
Poobs.
Song.
Yeah.
Shout out Cartier the God, man.
Talk
Shouts to
about it.
Cardi.
You know what I mean?
And shouts to you again,
Yeah.
man.
You know what I mean? My
Hey,
nigga
bro.
Sa Money, man.
Yes,
That's
sir.
shit show.
Appreciate y'all.
Know that shit, man.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, man, you talk about the being a part of K.A.R. now and you know, being from McKinley, you know what I'm saying, the whole Morrisania area, like you said, you know what I mean? And getting to be around somebody like Fat Joe.
Yeah.
And I know you got it's like 2-part question. 'Cause I know you probably got stories from when you was a kid just growing up there in the same place that we said, like we're digging in the crates, Lord Finesse, Fat Joe,
Yeah,
people
hell
like
yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying?
I got a few, bro.
And then also a story of today, you know what I'm saying, as being Sa Money today and getting to be around them today.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
stories,
More recent
I mean,
story, yeah.
So definitely like so definitely when I was like, so Fat Joe is from my neighborhood,
for sure.
and you know what I mean, and for a fact I could vouch to say that he not a nigga that don't come back.
No, that's
Right,
a
yeah.
fact.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Was out there in his early stages when he kind of like first got popping.
Yeah.
He was still in the hood. So I was born in 91.
Copy.
Mhm.
So I was born in McKinley Projects.
Yeah.
Like when I came home, I came to McKinley. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I remember niggas having block parties. I'm 5 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is no cap. And this is in like 146. And Joe and them niggas is out there. And it's a lot more than just Joe. It might have been a lot more important people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I remember Joe because he kind of stood out.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was
Spanish
lit at the
chubby
time,
nigga.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But even after that, when I got a little older, he would come back like to the block parties, to the McKinley days and the
Yeah.
Forest days. One
Yeah.
year he came back, he had the fucking white navy and baby blue 7s on.
Yeah.
I never forget
Yeah.
that year.
Shit like that. You know what I'm
Jean shorts
saying?
and shit with the
Yeah.
big PS chain.
Yeah.
So like, and it was always exciting because this is a nigga that's come from where we come from,
Facts.
that's actually doing some shit that's legendary. That's
Yeah.
that we could be like, yo,
And
we
he's-
could do
he's
some
around.
shit too.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like real motivation right in your face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I always wanted to be a nigga that changed other people's lives.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So seeing a nigga come back and come to the community and you watching this nigga on TV and this nigga got on big ass chains and he
Yeah.
would pun.
Yeah.
And Pun is my favorite rapper.
R.P. Pun, man.
R.I.P. Pun. So
Yeah.
you know what I
That's a
mean?
fact,
So
R.I.P.
yeah.
Pun.
So
Yeah,
as
they-
a kid, it was lit.
This just
I
gives
seen
you
him-
hope. I mean,
I done
and-
seen that nigga drive by in a big
Yeah.
expedition,
Yeah.
bro, on
Nah,
some quick
yeah.
shit. I'm like, oh, that's Fat Joe. Like,
Nah, yeah.
Little
nah,
kid
he
shit,
was he's
you feel me?
around though.
That's a fact.
yeah, he was
definitely
around. He was
yeah.
definitely
He was
around.
around.
When I got older, I ain't see him as much because, you
Yeah.
know, shit changed. Niggas kind of level
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Nah,
And you
and this
can't do
nigga,
the-
yeah, he was doing a lot of shit though. That
Yeah,
nigga did a
yeah.
lot.
Miami and
Yeah, but
Yeah.
being in the K.A.R. environment is a little different because now I'm a lot more like, you know what I mean? I'm in artist mode, so I
Yeah.
try to stay humble
Yeah.
and like a sponge and
Nah, of
always with
course.
my ears instead of my mouth.
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but he's definitely official, bro.
Yeah.
Like every time we get around each other, it's been love. I ain't been around him too many times, but when I got around him, it was love, bro. Like he definitely a solid dude.
Yeah.
I
Nah,
mean, he
for
came
sure.
through, did the video for us.
Yep. Yeah, that
Like it
shit
was
is
nothing.
hard.
We was
Yeah.
in Up NYC,
Yeah.
showed niggas a lot of love. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And that's Pete brother, bro. Their relationship
nah.
is definitely a real one. It's
Of
not
course,
no,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
It's-
Pete got that nigga tatted.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah, it's real.
That's
That's
I
love.
mean,
it.
that's
That's
loyalty
love.
for that is, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Nah, that's a fact,
So,
man.
Yeah,
shout out to
definitely.
the
Joe's
Red.
official, bro.
Nah, that's a fact. Yeah, I could vouch for that too, man. That's a, you know, shouts to Joe, shouts to Remy, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
you know,
shout out to Remy too.
yeah, nah,
Yeah,
you know, I spent a lot of time
Pat.
with Rem. Yeah, shouts to Pat, man. Shouts to
One of
everybody
the
over
nicest
there. You know what I'm
lyrically.
saying? Yeah, that's a, you know, that's a, Remy got a lot of heat in the tuck, you know what I'm saying? That's a,
Does
you
he?
know. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. That's what you
I
know.
would
what
like
mean?
to hear
That's,
that, man.
niggas
Remy,
working.
let's go.
Yeah,
Drop that heat, Remy.
I hope she do whenever she ready.
Miss that.
Whenever she
Need
ready,
that.
I'm ready. Yeah, we ready. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I could vouch for that as well, man. That's the whole TS, man. Solid people over there, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So definitely shouts to all of them over there, man. Shouts to everybody, man. But when you go from there, we seen you one of my favorite joints.
Yeah.
And also one of the Flu favorite joints that we seen, we was watching your shit, was
Yes,
the
sir.
deep cover shit.
Deep cover shit was definitely
Yeah. You know what I mean? Shout
definitely
out
wavy.
did that joint with Dub.
Shout out to Dub Aura, yeah.
Shout out to Dub.
The whole
man.
FMM.
Yeah, I killed that shit, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all,
that
yo.
shit was hard.
Yeah.
You definitely did that shit
Yeah,
justice.
that was special, bro. That was like a kind of like a tribute to Pun and the whole situation, because like I said, these are niggas that put on.
Yeah.
And they did that on my block.
Yeah.
So it was special.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I wanted to show my gratitude to the whole shit.
Nah,
Just
wait,
like,
how you did that? Yeah,
gotta
was
do that. That's a part of being in this
culture.
fucking game.
Yeah.
And I gotta ask, how the fuck did y'all niggas find the white camo shit?
Oh, me, I found that.
Yeah, nigga.
I had Dub bugging. He was like, I was like, yo,
Nigga
bro,
said,
I called Dub. I said,
I don't even still made
nigga,
that shit.
what's your size? I got the spot, you heard? You know where I went? I went to Frank's.
Crazy.
I went to Frank's Sporting Goods.
Okay.
Over there,
Fakes on Tremont, yeah.
Got the bucket, everything.
Yeah, shouts to Frank's, man.
Yeah,
that's
man.
legendary Bronx shit, too.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah,
Word
You know
up.
what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was legendary though. We was in actor mode. We did the whole barbershop
Nah,
scene.
yeah, no, y'all
That shit was
niggas
fun,
did it
bro.
justice, man. Y'all did it justice. Y'all
That shit
did
was
all
fun.
that shit,
That's
you know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? The way I was supposed to do that
Yeah,
shit. Like,
yeah, hell yeah.
y'all
We
did
had a
that
lot of
shit
fun.
right, man. That shit was
Word.
hard.
Appreciate you, bro.
Fucking, what's the name? Yeah, now, usually at this part of the show, we do this joint with where everybody that come through, we got a little segment that we do called Over Under. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Hold on a second.
Good, bro.
We do this segment, it's called Over Under,
Yeah.
where we pick an artist, you know what I mean? And it's usually an artist that we either feel like is you know, we like their music, we fuck with their music or whatever, but for whatever reason, their career or their level of success may not be on everybody. Cause you know, some people, if you never went platinum a bunch of times or you never had a bunch of #1 singles, you know what I'm saying? People quantify success differently. So we like to highlight certain artists that we thought was dope or wavy and just talk about the reasons why. And then if somebody disagree or somebody might feel like, nah, this nigga, he wasn't that wavy like that. So it's really, you know, so if sometimes some
Yeah, I
people
get
on
it.
the overrated side, some people on the underrated side, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this week, we was gonna talk about Joel Santana.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Shout
So
out to Jewels.
yeah, for sure, man.
Sure.
Shouts to Joel, shouts to the whole Dipset, man. That shit legendary, man. But fucking, yeah, I'm gonna let you start it off with you know, you can start there whether you feel like he's over or underrated, and then you know what I'm saying, if you wanna explain why.
Jewels. Damn. I don't know. I would say in a sense he's underrated because for me, I think when Jewels was dropping at a consistent rate and he was who we know him to be,
Mm-hmm.
he ain't never really have no whack shit. Like I feel like
That's a fact.
I feel like Jewels always dropped heat
Yeah.
when Jewels was on Jewels timing.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I ain't heard from Jewels in a long time.
Yeah.
So I don't want to make it like a double standard type of thing, but it's like I haven't heard from Jewels in so long that I couldn't really call it at this point.
Yeah.
If we speaking about the current Jewels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if we talking about the Jewels and all of the,
Like when we was growing up, that's a you
I
would
mean,
say
attributes.
under.
I think he definitely underrated, bro. I think niggas don't give him enough credit. I think the verses kind of made it look a little worse.
Oh yeah, nah, they was totally.
I mean, like,
yeah. I'm not holding that
we in a
against
whole
them.
nother era,
Yeah.
bro.
Nah,
But
that's
you
a
got
fact.
people that will hold that against him
You right? No.
because of the era we in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for me, I know that nigga. Nigga, I know his body.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean.
I'm listening to albums and shit. So
yeah, that's a fact. Nah, I know exactly what you mean.
I'm gonna definitely say he underrated.
Yeah, nah, I think I would have to agree to a certain extent, but I gotta. It's kind of like I gotta put a little star next to it because, like you said, bro, kind of like when he was hitting, when he was doing this shit was hitting. It was hitting every time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I agree with you that I don't feel like he gets his credit, not just for the music. Yeah. So over under Jewels, man. I think I'm with you, man, on the underrated, but I just feel like the gaps in his career. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he could have gave us more. And, you can't really say that about somebody's art or their creativity. You know what I mean? So, but from what he gave us, I definitely don't feel like he gets the credit from what he gave us.
And that's what I mean, like.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. And he definitely don't get credit for the influence. Niggas dressing like him, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the bandana.
Yeah, but I feel like, especially today, I feel like Jim get more credit today.
Yeah.
Than he ever did. Like niggas
right,
give
too.
Jim his credit. Like, yeah, Jim. You know what I'm saying? But it was really both of them. It was Jim and Jewels. Niggas was dressing like both of them niggas.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
But then
Nah, that's a fact, man. How you feel about it, Flu? Under? You going under for
I say
Jewels?
under, yeah. He was.
So it's unanimous, man.
Yeah.
Santana. We need that. We need that crack back. That cooked crack.
Back like cooked crack.
Yeah.
I was looking at the cipher shit. The cipher freestyle.
Oh yeah, the shit he did.
That's my shit.
Oh yeah, that's you
Stop
can just
it.
hit the looking. That's
With him and
Cypher.
it was him, Kiss, Fab.
Oh yeah, the BT shit. Yeah, I
BT
remember that
Cypher,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that was a good look right there.
He went.
And see, that's when he came
went
back
bull
with
cool
Beamer,
on
Benz,
that
and
shit.
Bentley. But that's like what you was saying. Like, even with the gaps in the shit, whenever he dropped something, it was quality and niggas
Right.
fucked with it. Like,
Yeah.
he just for whatever
Rocking.
reason, whatever was going on, he didn't stick around. Everything was mad. You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't
My
consistent.
son had off seasons.
Yeah.
Too many.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Jewels, though. We love you, man. We fuck with you.
Absolutely.
All right, so this next segment that we got, this shit is called This or That.
Let's get it.
And it's that simple, you know what I'm saying? We just keep it that easy, this or that. And we tried this last week and we had these classic movies. You know what I'm saying? It was basically hood movies versus mafia movie or gangster movie of another genre kind of thing, but two gangster movies pitted against each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the first This or That is Paid in Full, Scarface.
Tough one.
Yeah, I know. That's, you know what I mean? Because niggas fuck with them two movies for different
Yeah.
reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
Fuck with
we
them
For
for
definitely-
me, I ain't gonna lie. It's definitely, for me, it's probably Paid in Full because Paid in Full is like more from not just so much more relatable. It's like more from my era.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I remember, like I wasn't around when niggas was watching Scarface, so I maybe might have been younger, but
Yeah.
Paid in Full, I remember it was a big thing.
Right.
And you know what I mean? Everybody
Couple niggas
wanted
went to the
see
theaters
it.
for that.
The anticipation for that shit was super crazy.
Right.
Facts.
And just seeing Cam and his element, that shit was cool too, I think, for me, because I'm into the whole hip hop shit, and it was just like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you said, definitely relatable.
Yeah.
But in a sense, it was just like you said, like knowing that it was based off true events. You know what I'm saying? That was something else that was exciting
That
too.
added to it. It do.
Yeah, because
it
I
do
love
add to it.
Yeah, I love the
Absolutely, yeah.
nostalgic, the whole nostalgic hip hop story, or the
That's a fact.
or the New York, or the whole.
That's a
You know what I mean?
fact.
So that's something I'm into. So like, I think I definitely fuck with that more. But Scarface is definitely one of my favorites.
It's a classic. Yeah, it's a classic
I
movie.
mean,
but
like,
what I said before was my nigga Scarface was crashing out though.
a lot.
Rico, excuse me, crashed out too.
Yeah.
But
Super.
you know what I'm saying?
Super crashed out.
But you ain't really want to be Rico in the movie. You wanted to be Mitch. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Well, most people that watch the movie want. I can't speak for everybody, but
For me,
most
I
people
kind of wanted to be like
wanted to be Ace Boogie
Ace.
with the cleaners.
Like
nah,
A.
but his come up was
A
crazy
was
though.
super humble.
Yeah. You know Yeah.
A knew how to move.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he was a loyal nigga.
Nah, that's a fact. Yeah, he was.
Did right for his people.
Yeah, he was.
I mean?
Yeah. Nah, that's a
me
fact.
right there.
Yeah,
like,
shit like that. That's a fact, man. Nah, but fucking the second this or that is Boys in the Hood or Goodfellas. Excuse me.
Again, bro, I'm gonna have to say for me, it's gonna be Boys in the Hood. Simply because of the time differential. It's like I remember getting Boys in the Hood on the VCR.
That's tough. See,
I remember when that shit came out on a VCR.
No, that's a fact. But see,
VHS.
that was a big reason why I wanted to ask though, because last week Goodfellas was unanimous.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But you make good points though. You make good points though, because that's definitely Boys. It's literally nigga. That shit was made. You know what I mean? Not depicting us specifically because we not from South Central or whatever, but
absolutely,
it was made depicting us, niggas like us, niggas that look like us.
Same
that's
scenarios, different areas.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, like I said, Boys in the Hood was legendary, bro.
That's a fact.
I like the, not the sound like that, but I like the, the killing scenes and shit was better.
Nah, yeah. No, that's
more legendary. The way Ricky shot Boy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The way them niggas did what they did.
The boy shot Ricky. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
He got shot down.
Ricky. My fault. The way Son shot Ricky, even the way Cube did Son at the end.
Yeah.
It was just like, I felt that more. Like,
facts. That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Niggas crying in his crib and shit. My son just left. Like, ain't nothing to talk about.
That whole shit was just like, damn. That shit hit me different. I ain't gonna lie.
The movie's hard as fuck.
Word.
Nah, it's classic. OD,
I like Joe
man.
Pesci though, and
that's my nigga. That's what I'm saying. When we start talking about the Goodfellas though, it be like, nah, that's my niggas though.
I like Joe Pesci's my favorite.
Yeah, man.
He was a bug out.
OD.
That nigga was hooped all the way out.
Yeah, that was my guy.
So it was hooped, man.
That nigga was hooped out.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's a fact though. Nah, yeah. So Goodfellas, I respect it though. You bring up good points with the Boys in the Hood shit. And that's why I wanted to ask that question more than once, because they all classic movies. So it's like a no wrong answer type shit. It's just interesting to see what you know what I'm saying, what stuck to your ribs more. Like, oh nah, that was, you know what I mean? It's just interesting to hear that.
I agree.
You know what I mean? But yeah, that shit is wavy though.
Yeah, definitely.
My nigga Sa Money, man.
Yeah, you know the vibe.
You know, I appreciate you coming through, man. You know, you my brother, man.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Likewise, bro.
Glad you got to meet my other brother, Flu, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You, bro.
We in the stew.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
Nah, good looking, bro. Please, man, tell us what's next.
You
know what I'm saying? Yeah, tell them your Instagram, all that.
Sa Money BX on Instagram, straight like that.
Yeah.
SAMONEY BX. Sa Money on YouTube. I mean, on all platforms.
Yes.
And yeah, man, 2023 is definitely just about, like, I looked at something today and then read something that said something about like alignment. And I felt like that was like the perfect explanation for the approach.
Yeah.
For the new
for
year.
What's coming, yeah.
I mean, just about structuring up and
Yeah,
bro, taking this shit to a different level. I mean, and just taking some risks in the process too.
Facts.
Like less hesitance, more added.
It's time to go. I feel you on that.
Yes,
it's time to go.
Like, yeah, bro.
It's time to go.
More or less, like you saying, it's time to go.
That's a fact, man. I feel that shit, bro. You already know we with you, man. Library Studios, man. You already know, don't be, man.
My brother.
You know, man. We here, man. That's just the motherfucking smoothest, man.
I'm here, and that's Zoo motherfucking Bees.
Yeah, man. I'm in the stew with being Flu, man.
And this is Library Studios.
Yeah, man. You know the vibes.
Fuck, too.
Yeah, we out here, man.
Smoke and relax, man. Smoke and chill, man.
Oh, yeah. Smoke so I didn't get to tell y'all last episode, man. Smoke some fucking weed and relax, nigga.
Yeah,
chill out, man. Christmas just passed. I hope you took care of them fucking kids. Man, get your ass up. Go to work, nigga. Go get you some fucking paper, man. Stop complaining, man. Stop the bullshit, man. Let's get to it. Y'all niggas know what's up, man.
It's about to be a new year.
Yeah, man.
Get it together, man.
It's a new year, was the same shit, man. Don't act cute, man.
Focus up. Get your shit together, man. If it ain't together, get it together.
Yeah. Right. I love everybody, man. You know the vibes, man.
Sir.
My niggas.